Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Now, last episode we found some hidden passageways using this we unlocked new areas in the academy and we'll see what happens in this episode. Oh yeah, I'm doing these episodes like back to back. I just finished episode 5 like a few hours ago. So this is double uploads in one day. Did I say windowed? I hate this goddamn bullshit, bro. I said windowed, didn't I? Wish I didn't have to fucking launch this thing every goddamn time. Full screen. There we go. Goddamn. Wish this thing would just start. Alright, let's see. Continue. Alright. Now where am I going? Because I forget. I totally forgot where I am supposed to be going. Dining hall looks like. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. What do we have in the dining hall? According to my calculations, not everyone is gathered today.
I suppose so.
You can see that without doing any calculations.
Jeez.
What everyone else is doing.
It seems as if.
It seems Makai has chosen to spend all her time inside of her ultimate research lab. I am not sure what she is doing in there, but she has no intention of leaving.
What was that?
What does the ultimate child caregiver got to do in her research lab anyway? Maybe she's hiding a bunch of kids in there that she's secretly taking care of. What? She's not doing some stray dog on the streets raising pups? I also saw Koichi and Gonta sneaking around together. A couple of virgins sneaking around sounds like bad news to me. I saw Ryoma on my way here, but he said he wasn't coming today. I see. Well, we don't need that guy around till he's got his head on straight. Let the famous Ryoma Hoshi end up like that. What? The famous Ryoma Hoshi? Moving along. What are those two doing? What is that? They fucking meditating? Hey, what are you guys doing?
Prayer time.
Praying to a Tua, of course. Praying to a Tua. Huh? You too, Himiko? As long as I pray like this, I don't need to waste my energy on useless stuff. No matter what happens or what trouble lies ahead, my heart will be calm.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I see. It's escapism.
That's not right.
No, she has merely abandoned reality to speak to a Tua. That is escapism.
Oh my!
Really? I didn't
You
know
gotta be
that.
kidding me!
Hey, Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko? On the contrary, I have undone her brainwashing. I was brainwashed before, back when I didn't feel the presence of a Tua. It seems it's too late.
Himiko!
Please get a hold of yourself. You have to face reality.
Please!
Hey, Himiko. Himiko.
Stop it.
When you interrupt me, it messes up my calm heart. I remembered this nightmare reality I'm in. All my insecurities and loneliness, all the pain that made me want to die. Tenko, don't interrupt Himiko when she's praying. Then, smiling as always, Angie walked up to Himiko and... What's going on?
I understand, Himiko. You're not actually scared. You're just sad, aren't you? You feel frustrated, anxious, and worried, but you have no one to confide in, do you? It's okay. You're not alone, Himiko. I know a handsome god who is keeping a watchful eye on you. A handsome god? Ah!
What a mysterious miracle. I'm not scared anymore.
Thanks, Bitua.
Ah, how wonderful. It's all thanks to that handsome god.
Hey!
What handsome god? What, Himiko, you like handsome men? Why can't it be me?
You.
Are you playing for the other team? Huh? What what are you talking about? It's nothing like that. Hey, Angie, what did you do to Himiko? Huh? What did I do?
What a surprise!
I did something? I did? What did I do?
Yeah.
Yes, the two has spoken to me. I shall convey his message to everyone. Where is this conversation going? Anyway, what was the Tua's message? It concerns me a little. That is impressive brainwashing indeed. It seems to be the ultimate artist is not Angie's ultimate talent.
No!
I mean, I'm not jealous or anything. My feelings for Himiko are totally clean and pure. I like you degenerate males and your filthy, vulgar, impure feelings. Okay. This is bad. They're gonna get so addicted. A version is weakest during their first time off. It doesn't take much to get him off. What?
Hey!
Angie, what are these divine messages? Atua says that this academy serves from the same sins as the outside world. You're all unhappy because your greed is making you treat each other like
Atua
adversaries.
has spoken.
Your desire to leave this place is only worsening your greed. Good greed?
Cause Atua says so.
So we must cast aside that sinful greed and rejoice in our new lives here. So you are saying we should live here for the rest of our lives?
No.
That's wrong.
How divine!
It's not enough to simply live here forever. Our lives must also be full of divine purpose. In other words,
You see?
we must make this academy a heaven on earth.
And
What?
then?
I'm doing so our desire to leave will vanish and killings will cease. Are you being serious right now?
Because
This place provides us with all shelter, food, clothing, and wonderful friends.
you'll get punished.
What more could you possibly desire? Do not give in to your greed.
What? Himiko!
Himiko, do you hear this nonsense? Snap out of
Get
it.
out!
The Tua's divine messages are never wrong. What?
Yep.
Himiko is a good girl and a fast learner.
And then?
Together we devised a truly divine plan. Yeah, the best plan to ever help us live a lives full of fulfillment here. Best plan? Tell them, Himiko.
Everyone!
Make them burst with happiness. Explode with excitement. It's finally happening.
Great, huh?
The amazing Himiko's magic show is finally opening. A magic show? Don't worry, admission is free, or actually I guess admission will just be your smiles. Over the years, my show has given many smiles to people with broken hearts. Now is the time to demonstrate
With
my
my
powers.
magic.
My magic is the only thing that can heal your twisted hearts. For our current predicament, performing a magic trick is quite illogical.
Stop it.
Don't disturb my concentration. You've got to learn to read the mood already. It's called the magic show because I do magic, not tricks. Screw your magic show. I don't get excited about that crap.
Why?
You're way too
How
excited.
about that?
The show opens tomorrow morning. Come to the gym after the morning announcement. You guys better get excited and look forward to it with that anticipation.
Say,
Surely I mean anticipation, or have I misunderstood the nature
Well
of the show?
then.
Himiko and I will begin the prep work, and I'm supposed to ask the others to help too.
Sayonara.
I'm counting on you guys. Bye, Anara. Farewell. After announcing their show before anyone could react, Himiko and Angie left the dining hall.
Himiko?
What happened to her?
dear.
Faith as intense as this can be quite terrifying. There may be no cause for concern, but this does appear not to be related to our
Come
murder
on,
videos.
man.
You're only worried about that.
Worried.
Of course, we cannot afford to take Monokuma's murders lightly. But everyone who isn't here could be showing each other their videos, right?
The fuck you just say?
You mean Koichi, Gonta, and Ryoma?
No.
I don't think that's it. Even with 3 people, there's a low probability of them having each other's motive videos. It seems unlikely that one of them would show a motive video without seeing their own in return. So I don't think a video exchange in a small group like that is
True.
likely. That is true.
Well done.
Hey, not bad. That's the ultimate detective for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The same goes for Angie and Himiko. Give Himiko back.
What do you think?
For now, let's just have some breakfast, shall we? I've prepared meals for everyone. Of course, I will deliver meals to those who are currently not present. You don't gotta do that. I'll eat their portion.
Ah!
Okay, bro. Kaito, don't push yourself too hard. After I helped the stuffed Kaito to his room, I returned to my own. Koichi and Gonta, Angie and Himiko, And Ryoma and Makai too. Everyone's all over the place, but I shouldn't just leave them be. There has to be something I can do. Yes, I'm gonna do something about this. Bro, another free time? I'm gonna fucking sip of this. Alright. Who to talk to? Should I go get prizes? I guess. Oh wait, it's back here. Okay. Mono machine. I'm just gonna insert all of them. Tattered music score. That's it? This is useless, bro. Maybe if Kaede was still alive, I could give it to her, but she's fucking dead, bro. Eh. Who do we have? Sumigi's in the dining hall. I guess we'll talk to her. A Tua, huh? Well, I guess I could use a god, but I don't want to live here forever. There's no way this place could be paradise.
But
I'm looking forward to the magic show a little bit, though. Maybe for a brief moment I might be able to have some fun here. Sumichi and I spent time imagining what magic trick Himeko was going to perform. Sumichi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sumichi a present? Not really. Yo, who is it? Huh, I guess that's Kaito, but is he here to train already? Weren't we supposed to train at night? It's a little early. Might not be him. In the moment I open the door. Suichi, run. Huh? What happened? Don't just stand there, hurry.
What
He's
happened?
coming. He's coming. Kaito raised a glance towards the hallway and immediately stiffed up in fear. Damn it, he's already here. Hurry, Suichi, run.
Shuichi!
If we both make it out of this alive, let's train again.
Ah!
Kaito. Kaito gave his ominous warning and ran away at lightning speed. Who are you talking about? I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaito was so terrified by.
Huh?
Oh. It's Gonta, isn't it? He looks different.
What's going on?
Bro went Super Saiyan. Ah. Looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door
I don't know
soon.
what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
Careful to avoid looking Gonta. I quietly tripped down the hall, stealthily made my way to the courtyard. What was that all about? What was Gonta up to?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you ran away from Gonta too. I don't know.
Now.
I don't know why, but it seems like he's going to a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He was charging at me right at top speed. He threw himself right at you? You managed to get away? That's amazing!
Yeah.
What? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I use the Suichi method, a technique, you know, for my tennis days, like a flash step, you know. Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but
You've still got a ways to go.
Gonta's still got a ways to go. You won't be able to catch me like that. Tsukichi Ryoma must have been an incredible player back in
By
the day.
the way,
I'm sorry. For saying something is so uncool, like I've got no reason to live. I know you don't have to apologize.
however,
I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I'd waste my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why?
Jealous?
yeah.
If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try to get my best along you all. Suddenly, Ryoma ducked down, taking cover. When I looked to find what had scared Ryoma, I saw.
There
Bro's
you
here.
are. Hey, where are you going? Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to do.
No. Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good.
What is bro going to charge at us like a runaway train and then I lost consciousness. I didn't even feel the impact. Didn't have time to scream. My world turned dark. In this pitch black world, I thought to myself, is this what it's like to die? I can't die yet.
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
Oh no.
Huh? What?
Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is... I guess hell.
Hell?
I shook my head confused and I looked around. Is this? Oh, you're awake? This is the Ultimate Entomologist Research Lab.
Huh?
Ultimate Entomologist Lab. Why?
Ah,
I remember I was attacked by
That's
Gonta
correct.
then. Same sure as the rest of us, we were all seized by Gonta and brought here. But Suichi's the only one who got knocked out.
by the way,
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently he couldn't slow down time when he tried
Why?
to grab you. What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
My.
It's because of that ugly guy. He was provoked by that guy. My asphalt versus Michi was pointing. There's no use trying to escape. Gonta will just catch you again. What is bro doing?
no.
So you're doing, Koichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us? He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get... As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs.
So that
something like
means...
So that's why we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. Oh, Gonta thought the name up, so if you don't like it, you voice your complaints to him.
Terrible.
You tricked Gonta.
Right?
Isn't it great? Only a evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil.
Kokichi.
Kokichi, why are you doing this?
Ah.
Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos.
See?
With all you here, exchanging our moto videos won't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them
Please,
together.
wait!
Do you know what will happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motive and a killing will be more likely to happen.
But...
But I like playing on mean difficulty. I also don't run from battles and RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not going to run from it. I'm going to
How
crush it.
exciting!
That'll be way less boring, don't you think?
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you that we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm going to do this, then I got to enjoy myself and just go all the way. The thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you? You'll never win, understand? Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smiles as he said that. It was an innocent smile like a frolicking child. Though perhaps it's just another lie.
Hey,
Thank you for waiting. Going to bring Himiko
What?
and Angie. Huh? Himiko and Angie too?
Aww.
Oh man, I was just about to take a break too after I finished all the prep work. What's the meaning of this? Are you okay? My saliva makes injuries feel faster. Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better?
Stop it.
No.
Hey!
Hey, Gonta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Oh, Kimiri at the gym, but she tell Gonta she too busy. And you just let her
Atua
go?
has spoken.
Atua says Kimiri feels any request like someone of her, like a mommy.
hey,
She's not a mom though. Wait, what request? I requested that she shook the curtains, and I don't even think Gonta can disturb her. Sorry, not even Gonta strong enough to overcome Kimuri. Well, I guess that at least one of you is worthy called being an ultimate.
By the way,
Well, nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere? Gonta seem Yui, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot? You were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what she call it, secret woman weapon, and then... Anyway, this is enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to a smashing start. Yep, sure, this is good enough. We should move on with the main event anyway. Gonta, don't be deceived. He just used you to abduct us all. Really? Nuh-uh, this is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs more than you do, Gonta. Oh, more than Gonta? Amazing, you like bugs that much? It would appear furthermore argument is useless endeavor.
Hey!
Now then, going to go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
Right.
If they try to leave, it means you gotta really show them why bugs are great. Got it.
Could it be...
Wait, you're leaving? Of course, someone's gotta break into your room to get the goods. And lockpicking is for a chin, an evil supreme leader like me.
What?
You're going to enter a girl's room without
If I
permission?
must.
It seems I must be the one to take. It seems I must be the one to take care of this with my talent, Koichi. I will
You're
stop.
so dumb.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see, it's exactly 9 p.m. right now. I should be back by nighttime. Well, have fun with the bugs till then. Kokichi left the classroom. It appears we are caught in Kokichi's trap.
What should we do?
What should we do? At this rate, it'll end as a motive video screening party. My Neo Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength.
Everyone!
either. We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please just endure until then. Endure it.
Everyone, play nice!
Okay, now we start the fun insect meet and greet. When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie. The incredible specimens each gave off their appearance of vigor and vitality, and they were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do is run around the room in a panic. These folks, with the nighttime announcement played, it didn't save us. The insect meet and greet continued without
What happened,
mercy.
Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Ah! Oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects!
Himiko, hold on! The more you yell, the more bugs can get into your mouth.
Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us. He finally came back.
Whoa!
Oh, there are bugs everywhere. How nasty. I mean, how
Oh.
nice. We came back, Koichi. Come on,
Everyone, play
We're gonna
nice!
have so much fun. You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we should try to call it a day, huh?
See?
Bugs look really tired, and a gentleman knows to do things in moderation,
right.
you know? Going to understand. So you clean it while I take care of business with the others. Kokichi's hands were full of several cub pads.
Yoo-hoo!
You guys okay? You all look like drowned sewer rats. Cause you're late. You should be back by nighttime. It's already 11 p.m.
My
by now.
bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But...
But look, Cubs pads, gotta catch 'em all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their own moto
Oh
video.
my.
You said we don't
How
want to.
exciting!
Well, it's late. I'm getting sleepy, so let's start it
Hey.
already. Start
Well,
what?
you know...
Oh, don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watching these guys.
That's
suck.
enough.
That's it. I won't let you do what you please.
I also...
I didn't want to have to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
We must do it.
But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you here right
Huh?
now. Kiba, what are you going to do? What happened to bro? Still glaring at Kokichi, Kiba slowly reached a hand behind his ear. Can smell the mechanical
He's
parts
lighting
there.
up. Is he gonna self-destruct or? Huh? What's that sound?
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
The tape?
Right there.
Bro recorded him. Kiba shut it out and pushed his palm against his ear. That's
Is
when
this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be? How about this?
So what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time. Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some sort of secret weapon? Really? It's a cassette tape. It's a cassette tape in this day and age. But it's a metal tape, you know?
Why?
The sound quality isn't the issue. Let's just put this aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked.
You can forgive.
Kokichi, what you mean? You not like bugs?
Oh, man.
Man, now it's
Was it
boring.
lie?
You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that lie? I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs with the bottom of my
Alright.
heart. So then it not lie, then go to happy. Let's all have fun with the bugs all night.
Hey, bugs!
Who wants to pet more bugs? Eh,
Everyone!
we must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our cubs pads first. Teko snatched the cub pads from Kokichi. Aw. Then we all ran out of the lab. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screams. We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible. So how do we return these cubs pads back to their rightful owners?
Jeez.
If only the mono cubs are here, I'm sure they help us. Mono dam. Oh, it's just you?
Fine.
The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you. Moments about the cub pads. Kokichi brought them to us, and I simply need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms, you bastards. Damn. Ah, he left. That was abrupt. But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one.
Well
right?
then.
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past nighttime. That's true. We have the magic show
You're
tomorrow.
right.
Because of all this, we couldn't do a rehearsal. I'm sure it'll be a divine show. We'll be waiting for you to come watch. We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours. I suppose it's alright. Remembered why I wasn't able to turn Kaito today. Too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow's a busy day, so get some sleep. Collapsed into the bed and quickly fell asleep. I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling? But miracles happen every day. For example, did you know what the odds of Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles, but whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for near ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right? Okay.
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
It is now 8 a.m.
Oh, he left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men.
Let's get along.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
Alright!
It's a little early, but go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
Farewell.
What? Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, okay. Tommy just watched your video. I made him watch it.
Oh, what do you think?
He liked it. Tommy, what did you say it was like? CJ. I don't know who that is.
C-Day, oh, he makes Fortnite videos still, right?
That's what Tommy said. He makes Fortnite videos.
Is he still making videos? I have no idea.
Is that the guy that you showed me that one time, Tommy?
Nice.
Alright, I may or may not need your charger. You know what that is. Anyway. Thanks.
Yep.
Well,
Welp, I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. Let's go to the gym for now. Okay. We gotta go see Kaito, probably. Go to the gym. All right. What you doing here?
Kirumi!
Ah, Kirumi, good morning. Good morning, everyone is already gathered for the show. Ah, is that right? I suppose everyone is looking forward to it. Miyu seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
Seems as if...
By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired
Hey!
last night. Yeah, I know. Kokichi tricked Gonta into going along with his motive video for screening plan. Thanks to Kibo, we put a stop to
I
it.
see.
I see. So Kokichi truly does tend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. Alright. Well, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it
Okay.
divine? Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage setup, did you? And Himiko do
No,
all this?
no.
This would have just been impossible with the two people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kyo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kimura sealed the
Thanks,
curtains.
Bitua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked get the credit?
Oh,
Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know you'd be useful for it.
That's...
Did you really have to say
I don't
that?
know, I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start tighter in.
Huh?
Done preparing, you're not ready yet.
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparations. Jesus Christ, looks like a fucking earthquake is going on with how much this bitch is shaking. I mean, just fucking look. Shudder, shudder, tremble, quiver. She's shaking like a leaf. Suspended water tank. Water tank? Looks like this fish inside. Is this some part of a trick too?
This is
quite a professional looking set. However, considering how unsettled Himiko is, we might not get to witness ourselves the skill of the ultimate magician. How unfortunate.
Either way.
We managed to complete the preparations in time. I hope everyone enjoys the
Okay.
show. You helped out too, Kimuri. Did you get to sue him? You completed every task you're given? No wonder you're the ultimate maid. But right now you're just an audience member like everyone else, so let's just enjoy the show.
Yes.
Yes, I shall just do that.
Could it be...
Miko, are you a bit nervous? Just a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. Because the magic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic Underwater Escape Act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the water tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be purred. puried, that is purred. This is looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Ah, Tenko.
Himiko!
Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill the piranhas with my magic.
Huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? I just know I can stop now, since Atua is watching the show.
No!
There's no such thing as Atua. Angie has brainwashed
What was
you.
that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it because I'm a skilled young girl, because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Tenko.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? I said my prayers and went. Then let's get the show started. It's starting already, but not everyone is in here yet. Nakai, Koichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't in here? What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate, suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
Wait, if she has?
Just kidding. It's a joke.
Surely.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Going to worry. Going to have bad feeling. Tua, please protect him.
No!
What am I doing praying to Tua? That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fist nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
20 seconds.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Surely.
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried, leaping out of his
Wait,
seat and
Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open in the murky water and shadowy depths inside. Fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh?
Look! The piranhas!
Is she fucking dead now?
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Got it. I'm opening it now.
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. Wait, what? How did Bro get in here? Oh my Jesus. What the fuck? It took a few moments for all to even process it. Then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. Bro Ryoma just got fucking bodied by piranhas.
Great, huh?
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Yeah?
A body in the gym? When Himiko turned to look back at the water tank.
Huh?
A thin line divides heaven and hell. Ooh, looks like we gotta fucking do a class trial soon. For the second time in the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
No.
Should we break the tank right? We gotta check it inside. What?
Yeah.
Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Go into Key Boy,
Huh?
you're up. Huh? What do you mean you're
You're
up?
so dumb.
Go into throw Key Boy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering
Do
ram.
not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram? Go into throw Key Boy. Got it. Then I'll help
Please,
you.
wait!
Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now.
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed with red blood washed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kimuri's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryama's bodies and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a batting ram. I don't understand why. He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Going to think they do.
Ew.
Today Ryan was fish food and tomorrow will be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All of you liars apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right
Did
now.
I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Huh? Ryan was transparent? Has an X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Father!
Alright!
I finally waited for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you
The
again?
hell you saying?
Monosuke, you should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Monofane, are you okay? 5, 4... Why are you counting, Monofane? Why are you counting? Because 3, I'm seriously 2, gonna puke 1 now. She puked
You
again.
stupid!
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass!
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so
Also to keep me company and new mascots presents lots of exciting business opportunity.
Yes.
Shut up, you failure.
Dang it!
What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
We need to start investigating or something.
All right.
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
All this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
Yeah, that's totally
Got it?
unrelated. Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause
And
of death?
that's that.
If we pass out Monokuma files even at the worst deaths, we'll giggle over
Well-
at attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so
You're so freaking
cute.
okay.
Huh?
Huh? Cute? The way you pass out the files is
satisfied
just
with
so
this.
cute. Why don't you come over here with me? Pops is gonna lick me all over. Huh? Father showering Monosuke with all his love? I think maybe Monosuke's right. Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
So then.
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation, so it's really gonna start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among
How
us.
this happen?
No more. Going to no one investigate, friends. No one to suspect,
Then-
friends. Then don't do it. I'm not gonna investigate either. Huh?
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help.
Maki.
Wait, Maki. I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and
What
kept
was
walking.
that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate.
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed. We gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's
right.
trust. Yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right?
Hmm.
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
But
But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Degenerate male.
Jeez, shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's
You
pure
got
heart?
me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never
You
mentioned
gotta
her
be
name.
kidding me.
Ah, shut up. Shut up, Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
no.
No. This is the part where you agree
Anyway.
with me. Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
Because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out who the culprit
It's
killed.
impossible.
That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to understand the water escape because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Nico, in order us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change no matter
Because
what you
I'm a
say.
mage.
There's no trick, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come
How
on.
long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit
Cut it
here,
out already.
that's enough. If Nico says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies
What?
Nico. I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so
Hmm.
stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Nico's underwater
We
escape
must
act.
do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed him. This investigation is to save all of our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Alright,
Shuichi!
I'll investigate, and then before the class trial ends, before the class trial starts, I'll end the episode. The next episode will be the entire class trial. Hey, Suichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
right!
You're my sidekick from
Huh?
now on. Your sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an
Listen up.
investigation. Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momata, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. Oh my god, bro. Wonder if I can fix my controller. So I'll leave the deals for you, the path of my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'll just make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he? So
Leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Oh my god. This little pad fell off my controller. Now it's broken. Whatever.
Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this? Could it be? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me? Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaito's finest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
What? There's less red hair than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here.
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicted the Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantarama. He doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
But
The Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Did Monokuma mess up? No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damaging evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
Haha, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing that catches my eye on the Monokuma file. Rhino's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case right here. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truthful secondary monopad. Alright, now that we got that done, we can get started on the investigation. The first command to my new sidekick is investigate everyone, find clues that'll lead to the culprit. He's pretty commanding as I expected. Alright. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken and it's in bad shape. Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
well, if we had Ryma's body there, we wouldn't be able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken me the time just to empty the whole tank with the bucket. It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. You're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Ryma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what it was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez. I know he wanted to die, but he didn't actually have to go and do it. No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us, that's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have a reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something as simple like good food or free friends? Damn it, that idiot. Ryama's belongings are gathered here. His clothes, his monopad, and the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryama's room. What's in his room to investigate? The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that
No.
video? I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. There are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Why are they in the tank? I've never seen the handcuffs in the warehouse. Where did they come from? That's true, there weren't any in the warehouse. Where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have had handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for Ultimate Tennis Pro, but also for the Ultimate Prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well? Scratch handcuffs have been added to the tricklet section of your monopod. Fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Going to Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma's inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
man.
Can you really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank. Ah, so they look more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Shut the fuck up. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Crammed piranhas have been added to the truth build section of your monopod. Is that it? Last panel. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Does it look like a broken piece? The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. And what exactly is this pan? Square glass pane has been added to the truth build section. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. I should investigate the season, so there's a clue there. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body.
Alright!
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate and find clues and overlook everything. You got it?
Hey!
You were helping set up the show, right, Kamiri? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of the trick. I see. When I suddenly just looked up at the piranha tank that was directly overhead, it was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the seeping straight through, and the only front side is glass and the other side is made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
So
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies from the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work, but I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It was a heavy tank full of water, and piranhas could have been easy to lift. It seems this is where lighting and batting for the gym is attached. Kimiri.
It seems as if...
The control panel on the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton and attached the piranha tank to it and raised it again. I never knew lighting batons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Piranha tank. Despair searching. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show.
Huh?
What is this? It's the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. I see. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window to the other side. What's the matter? You want to check that window out? Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank. That's right, there was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up behind the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But you know, shouldn't the psychic be the one bringing the ladder? Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Probably. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame has distinct abstractions, perhaps scratched by something. So I buried into the case, I should remember it. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go and put the ladder back. That'd be great, thank you, Kaito. Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but still he put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to do on this stage. We all done here? Then let's go. Yeah, okay.
However...
I would never imagine such a cruel murder happening after such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him, we should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kyo backstage. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length. You can tell just by looking at it. Well, I am versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was a time for me to leave, the woman of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? There's something strange about it from behind, other than the larger size of the large tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of special type of glass, so I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How I wondered did Himiko escape from the tank. If we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. If that is true, there is a high probability that they use the same route to reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. The staircase goes to the upper stage. If those guns makes particularly suspicious about it, there might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know.
Hey!
I know we just saw it, but that window was open, right? Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go and check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there. In addition to that, the window frame is distinct aberrations, perhaps scratched by something. That might be related to the case. Is there something here? No, let's decide that after we search and investigate anything that stands out.
Listen.
Since the show we used for the murder, we must evade Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps they're close here. My boy, we just investigated like every inch of this fucking... puddle. A fucking puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing
That's
something.
true.
Changing wet clothes. But how would you get from the water tank? The space behind
Could
the
it
staircase.
be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the water escape trick. Wet staircase. And is that everything? Like what? What is there to investigate, bro? There's something here. What? What about this? This looks like a door. Do you not see this, little bro? Rope. Some places on the side are wet. Might have been a clue with the puddle to do next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how
Hey,
it's
so-
formed. Hey, how long are we gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Kaito. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously, the culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did
Well,
you?
That's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. If we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
All right!
My first
Listen up.
friend... He just says the same shit. Alright, I get it. My magic was supposed to make everyone
Himiko!
smile. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, is it alright if you're ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? You need to understand how your trick works if we're going to
What
solve
are
this
you
mystery.
saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was
Come
magic.
on, man.
You're still saying that. Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was
Huh?
magic.
I'll
But-
protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is even more strict than the security idol events. Oh, that's right, we need to ask
Angie.
Angie about the stage. Hey Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted
Then-
the stage. And do you know anything about Himiko's trick and how it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I don't know. The trick Himiko said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the paperwork yesterday. I mean, the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and stairs from Miko's
Yeah.
research lab. Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work. I asked Kamuri to sew cutins, and I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2A2A.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua. That said, the show was a success.
Nah.
No, it's all because of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used
Atua
piranhas.
has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Miko's lab.
Of course,
right?
of course!
According to the piranha tank's manual, is synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see, that means most of the equipment came from
And
Miko's lab.
then?
And right when we finished the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us so we can rehearse it all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime. We couldn't go back to the gym.
No.
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at
Yeah.
nighttime, so we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you!
Miko and I were waiting in the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. No one could have snuck on the gym before those two got here. What's up, Suichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine. What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry
No,
about.
no.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. And she's starting to sound more and more creepy.
Hey!
Hey, Plague Head Wham, there's something I need you to tell me. It's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miui escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to
Why,
fight him.
you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to capture were Kibo, Kyoko's, Tenko, and I. Kyoko, Himoko, and Angie were brought in later. From the gym, right? Exactly, and Kokichi left the room around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes
If I
before
remember
that.
correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11
I
p.m.
see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kimuri, Makai, and Ryoma. I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. What the fuck is an insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miui, how were you able to get away from Gonta? Well, I'd use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Secret woman weapon.
Wait!
Hey, what is a secret woman weapon? She showed her titties to him. She's trying to laugh.
Come on, man.
Suichi, let's just let her be listening to her.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it is better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Insect meet and greet.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? With the way she is, how do we
Could
convince her?
be.
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on her? And then he murdered a look-alike of himself in order to sabotage her show?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Or it's happened before properly.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as
All
bored.
right!
Time to work hard and solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should
What
have saved
happened?
him. Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could help Ryoma, but Gonta got too scared. Too scared to do
Gonta,
anything.
idiot!
Gonta, sorry. Gonta,
Come
really
on,
sorry.
man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. Even if you had jumped in, they would just eat
That's
you too.
true.
I'm already read in the Monokuma file. You couldn't just eat him anyway, Gonta. Really doesn't say that on the Monokuma
You know,
file. You haven't even read the Monokuma file
Gonta,
yet?
not smart.
No. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can help, then work. So you can. That's what you gotta do.
You're right.
You're right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all. Information only Gonta
Remember.
knows. Remember during the show you went up on stage? It was about 20 seconds before the piranhas had dropped, right? Yeah, because you're going to worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see the inside of the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, going to see no one in tank. Going to kind of surprised. Aw, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonza do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas, huh?
But you know...
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
So...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen? Gonza doesn't know. Everyone see Ryoma in the tank when piranhas drop in after
Sorry!
that. Gonza should have watched the tank better.
Dumbass!
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know...
Now, but this is a problem. I am even more stumped. Even if Himiko's disappearing act was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point to this case. Gonta's account has been added. I believe we investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation is over now, so who's the culprit? I can't say for certain yet. There are
Come on, man.
What, you still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above that stage, so that needs to be looked at.
True.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motor video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tanks probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab, I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Suichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
Don't screw around!
Right. What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a way to respond to that? So we gotta go to the gym then? I mean the pool? There's an inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big sturdy rubber one. Let me guess, some idiots need to clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine or sign!
Oh god. Don't look at us. I don't like the water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cutter absorbs water. It makes us lose weight as a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Mono Dan might be onto something. I kind of want to go into the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself. Please don't. Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along? You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid?
So long, farewell!
So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. It isn't related to the case. If we just start playing around then. Why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? This is intriguing. Huh? There's something else floating. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but perhaps just my intuition. It doesn't bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Piece of black fabric. You can see the gym's window over there. Oh, that window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and that was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there. Yeah, you might be right. Some pool rules. Specifications. The pool is 82, the pool is 13 feet. They say...
Well.
Oh, no jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime. Well, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren will play. And that person will be ripped apart by the exosuits. You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's need to be ripped apart. Yet. Poo-poo. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or the pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive. No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case. Pool rules have been added to the tools section. It's a large diving board. Looks like something you find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. That means this window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks normal. What room is that window? That's a point of interest. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump? You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, so...
Hey, Suichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? You got psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here. Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that, don't you think it's straight up careless? No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that might be of use to get to the inner tube. The water level is low, so you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know...
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose if you think it that way.
You know...
Well, I can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
Alright!
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Sure. Yo. What if it was Kibo, though? Because he said if he went in water, he sinks. So what if he used that somehow to go in the pool? Okay, so where else are we going? Oh yeah, that's right. Ryoma's room.
So...
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe put it on the bookcase. Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere. I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. What do you mean? You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true. And the video is not on this room, which means, so just like they thought, that video was the motive. Yes, that's the explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing.
So...
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all. What? They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have just watched them, without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
At the time, I agreed with Kyo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watched them together? Yeah, we should have gathered everybody together, watched all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do. Huh?
Hey!
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Don't you think that was his way of cooperating was the same way? No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not
That's
normal.
right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but then there's no way for us to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. So there's only one more room to investigate. So this is Himiko's research lab. What we're gonna investigate here again? Trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked. Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Well, that would be a problem, but it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
Shuichi!
Hey, Suichi, did you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. When he says that, it just sounds like a little... He means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? Was that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. Jim is off limits during nighttime, so Rayama was probably killed before or after, which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of the nighttime, but something happened. And when I got to the entrance hall, Hirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me in left and right, and if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe it? I mean, who does she think she is, my mom or something?
If I remember correctly...
Didn't you ask Hirumi to be your mom earlier?
So mean.
She just kept talking and then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when the nighttime rolled around. Whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. We played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then I guess Kimiri decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10
I'm
p.m.
disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again, letting me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up even when she's chasing you around? We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should still hold up. From 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kimiri have alibis. After Kimiri let me go, I finally went to the dorms, collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kimiri was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wondered who it was. Girl in her underwear. Who the hell's he talking about? Kokichi's town has been added to your truthfulness. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? What were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Spur cage, that might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. Nothing to do with the case. I'm just clicking on everything just in case. Nothing to do with the case. It's a huge water tank. Looks like the one that used Himiko's show. Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me in Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then
perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open there? Oh wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to be open up there. Water tank trick has been added to the truth bullet section in your monopad. Alright, we haven't speak to Sumichi. What are you doing here, Sumichi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
okay.
Is that
Hey,
so? Did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then let's get to it. Looking around isn't how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Sumiji gave Kokichi a meaningful glance, so I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That's way, even plain old me can help out. Alright. What else do we have?
But you know,
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's trick is, well, it makes things kind of boring. Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic? Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
idiot.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles
I
to
see.
people. Oh yeah, I guess you could think about it that
Yeah.
way. Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's
You're so dumb.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help us in this situation. You call them stupid. No need to yell. So I guess that's everything then? Where else am I going? Third floor. But yeah, the tennis lab and right here. What are you doing here,
Do you
Kamari?
agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Makai. Oh, so you're staying with Makai.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done the trial, can I get a
May I?
massage? But of course, since you are here, Suichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order
What
to
do you
determine
think?
it. When was the last time you saw Rayama alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta. Yesterday around 6 in the evening. The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday,
Dang.
actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What is important is the last time someone witnessed him
Hey!
alive. Last time someone
That
witnessed
is
Rayama
correct.
alive. Gonta was the last one to see him alive around 8 p.m. yesterday. Rayama managed to avoid being captured by him using his Tsukukichi method. So Rayama was still running around after I got
Yes,
captured.
of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mui saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
Hmm.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday around 8 p.m. Witnessing Ryoma. Do I have to talk to her? Because I don't want to.
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here?
um,
Earlier you said that you were going to help us investigate. Were you serious
So
about
what?
that? You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me, or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
uh,
That's completely different. This is... that's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his
Huh?
ass off.
Got it.
Sidekick? Yep, Suichi's my
Hey.
sidekick now. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy. So this stuff isn't really my
Well-
thing. Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an
You
investigation?
know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a
Like
reason?
I'd know.
Why do you
No.
care? Because it's been bothering me. You've been here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch to make sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to talk you to talk to me, Mackay. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't want to have help, so if you don't want to,
is that all right?
well, you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because
Because all our lives
Is
are on
that
the line.
so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help, mostly because I've been here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last
Hey!
night. Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all
Why?
of us. How were you able to avoid being
I
caught?
see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did tell him was, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess you would have to pull back against a girl. As I listened to Makai's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Makai not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that? You're done here. You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Ah,
I'm done here. You
that's
are?
right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Suichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Makai was that she was here the whole time. That no one else can verify that testimony. And that might be a problem later. So what else? We gotta investigate Bro's lab, I think. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's labs, if I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels
What's the
odd.
matter?
What's the matter,
No.
Suichi? Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. What do we have? What do we have? Is that it? Ultimate Prisoner Lab. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but this does feel like the Ultimate Tennis Pro. Yo, it ain't no way Ryoma's the Ultimate Prisoner, bro. If I were to picture the Ultimate Prisoner, it'd be like some big black buff dude with a 9... Alright, I'm sorry. I should not have fucking said anything. I should not have... Never mind. Never fucking mind. Forget it. You're more like the Ultimate Prisoner's lab.
Hey, so
Do you think that was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? I think they
Ugh.
did. Jeez, Monokuma's got a bad taste. Well, we already knew that. This is a pretty big stone stink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraped against it. You're right, what made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. There they are. The handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See one empty hook. The handcuff we found must have been hung here. That definitely means the culprit was here. Scratch handcuffs have been updated. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be? There was that one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. I'm going to open it and check.
just as I suspected.
Yes, this is definitely it.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
3rd floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare, and then that person will be ripped apart by the exisals. You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Because that hasn't happened yet, we can assume no one was in the gym at the pool at nighttime. Well, at the very least, no one alive.
But you know...
Why'd he say no one
Is that
alive?
alright?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered breaking the rules, which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime. So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed, but you know, there's no point in carrying his body there, even if you can't get in. I don't know. It's safe to say, there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this?
Hey, so...
Look, the window has weird scratches on the window
You're right.
frame. Yes, as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks are the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well as the gym's window frame in the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Suichi?
Got
What?
it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota.
It's all in the
Luminary
day's
of the
work for
stars.
It's all in the day's work for Kaito Momoma, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Marked window. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs in the water tank, but we found even more important clue than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern here to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Well, all right then, on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Hey, so...
So where should we go?
Whoa!
As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the
Hold
ground.
up.
The hell? Something caught on my leg. Looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see, so that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed. So like someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
Hey!
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long that cable is. No need, it's just about 50 feet long. What?
Ah.
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club? That's why. It pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend ever since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him. Regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young's wife. What is that analogy? Tennis net cable.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Really, bro? You're gonna say shit like that in November?
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so
Don't
worried
worry
now?
about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito?
Idiot.
There's a chance that I'm the cult. I read that before. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believe in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the
I
end, but
believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
Suichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I
Keep
know.
your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. Heh, that's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I just have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive
That's
together.
it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Okay. Yeah. I'm not walking all the way there, bro. I'm just straight up teleporting.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand, as though Monokuma has you trained. We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit
Don't
is,
worry.
won't we? Of course we don't need to worry. The top of the suspect is
Hey!
super obvious this time. Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate. You want me to Aikido and chop off your head, huh? It's not even Aikido anymore,
Either
is it?
way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments
That's
until
right.
then. Yeah, let's put an end to this class
You're
trial.
right.
Yeah, you're right. Why am I...
Really?
This whole thing is shaking like a big old vibrator. Himiko's scared. Poor little thing. Okay, really?
Huh.
Quit looking at Himiko like some kind of degenerate male.
Well,
Sorry, but I don't know anything. If you think a child gear can help a murder case, we're all in trouble.
Hey!
Hey, Detective Dumbass, you've pinpointed a possible culprit, right?
Listen up.
Suichi, before we head over there, let me give you some advice of hero to sidekick. If you want to give up, wait until after you've done everything you
Of
possibly can.
course.
Wait, no, that's still no good. Okay, I won't forgive you if you give up. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah, I got it, Kaito. He's right, I can't give up. I made a promise to Kaede. Can I, like, go already? Oh, I had to click on the statue? I don't fucking know that. The door appeared before us with prompts as if sending off heroes to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were all silent. All I could hear was unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door, it started up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us has felt trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged and my heart pounding harder and harder, just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop. This wasn't the end, no. It was only just the beginning.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort in building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exiles to build this courtroom, but Father just took all the credit. But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Really, bro?
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committed to this henchman
They're
bit.
so cute.
You guys are just so cute that I can't help but working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom. It's almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way of putting it. This is just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside? And those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, I mean, they're no longer with us. Yes, you know what I mean. In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, just show me how you intend to bargain for your lives. The class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro, after falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live, but even so he wanted to fight, decided to get out of here with us. For that reason, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all, and the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that is a lie, but I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish he entrusted to me. I will find the truth. I will get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna save. This is probably gonna be the end of the episode. Because the class trials are long as shit. Alright. Next episode, we'll do the class trial and figure out who killed Ryoma. Alright, anyways.